What up, it's Ty 1822. The partnership between the WWE and TNA Wrestling been very successful for both parties. But I truly believe this partnership will hurt TNA in the long run. Now, at the moment, TNA Wrestling have a lot of momentum since the days of Spike TV. Slammiversary done the best live attendance in America for the company in their history. Bound for Glory done a very good number for their biggest show of the year for the company. TNA Wrestling been one of the best companies ever when it comes to developing talent. If you look at someone like a Drew McIntyre, if Drew never ended up in TNA Wrestling, we do not get the Drew McIntyre we are seeing in the W. Also, someone like a Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley developed under TNA, and once he found his groove as a professional wrestler, he went back to the WWE. And WWE knows what TNA can do to help them out in the long run. TNA is able to develop talents for the WWE. Even though TNA are getting a good rub working with the WWE, the WWE is playing this situation so smart. See, here's the thing. The WWE can give someone a platform like a Joe Hendry. And when Joe Hendry started gaining momentum in TNA Wrestling, and once that partnership started, the WWE knew that Joe Hendry had the it factor to be a WWE superstar. So when he appeared on NXT, appeared at the Royal Rumble, when they noticed that reaction he got from the crowd, then he faced it Randy Orton at WrestleMania. We all knew from the jump that Joe Hendry officially was going to be in the W. He just recently signed a contract with the W. No shocker at all. And you can tell who W really wants down the line from TNA Wrestling. Look at someone like a Leon Slater. Him and Javon Evans had a very entertaining match at Bound for Glory for the X Division Championship. It ended in no contest. Now, him and Javon Evans are teaming to face Dark State for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Leon Slater had a very bright future in professional wrestling, and this guy in his early 20s. The reason why Leon Slater is being presented so much on W television, because he will be a future W superstar. Javon Evans and Leon Slater will be a WrestleMania program someday. As TNA continue to develop talents for the next couple years, and WWE sees something in them, the WWE will go after all those talents. In professional wrestling, you need to have stars in your company. And TNA will not be able to keep those stars. Wrestlers at the end of the day got to make so much money as they can as a wrestler. And where are you going to make that money at? The WWE. I do understand TNA Wrestling is about to be on a better TV network, but that does not guarantee keeping those stars that will be on their platform. The WWE mindset with this partnership is just genius, because they are not paying anyone at the moment. TNA Wrestling is paying them. They are giving them a platform to develop their craft. And the thing about the partnership, they know it would not be a difficult thing to do, because if they decide, okay, we're not going to do nothing right now on NXT, but you can still do everything on TNA Wrestling. That's why it's perfect for the W. It's another development system for the company. So every single time you see a talent from TNA Wrestling, eventually a lot of people will say, oh, I can see that person in W. That person just fits W. Or a woman, that person fits the WWE. Can TNA Wrestling hold on those talents? I don't think they can. And that will be the major problem for TNA Wrestling. Because someday, this partnership is going to end. I can't imagine when it get to the end of the contract that W is going to extend this deal between TNA. If they do, I'll be happy for TNA Wrestling. But do y'all really see the WWE and TNA Wrestling partnership lasts another 5 years? I do not at all. WWE is playing such a smart game with the company. They say, yes, we're going to give y'all a nice little rub because y'all did not have this type of momentum such a long time. But the WWE knows the end game for them is to poach certain talents from TNA Wrestling. And you can tell what talent they do not care about. Look at someone like a Moose. Moose was there for a little time period, but they don't want Moose. They want a Leon Slater. They want Mike Santana. There's certain talents that the W is going to continue to take from TNA Wrestling, and it's going to hurt the TNA brand in the long run. And I knew this always was going to happen when the partnership came together. It's nice to have some momentum today, but what about the momentum down the line for your future of the company? And I see a lot of talented individuals from TNA Wrestling being in the WWE someday. So, TNA Wrestling, enjoy the momentum. I just don't see this really working out at the end. Because all these talented performers that TNA have, they're not going to stay there that long. They will be in the WWE. And the W knows this. All you got to do is watch NXT and watch who they bring over to NXT. And that's how you know W likes that set individual. And they will sign that person eventually once their contracts run out with TNA Wrestling. So, if you got something to say on this video, negative, positive, I'll respond to everybody like per usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.